Hello. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Maybe I was just an internet problem.
You are live. 5 packs.
And none of these are new, right, Rich? Okay.
Oh, okay, I do have 5. I just, whatever reason, my crystal and from hell are both labeled as 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I goes like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exact numbers don't really matter. It's just what order the packs are in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in like a lobby. I'm just sitting here. Let me see here. I'm gonna load back in. All right, I went back to the main menu, came back in. All right.
All right. You could
You
have just
still
made
getting
me
that
do
error?
that.
Well, let's see how long this goes. I've locked my frames to 60, and let's see if we don't desync. I'm in a perpetual loading screen, unfortunately.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
it's probably me. Hmm.
All right, I just got in. Did someone leave?
Yeah, it was me.
All right.
It was me.
I don't know if you want to, because I'm loaded in, but like I'm in the menu, but like my mouse and keyboard doesn't work for some reason.
I wish we knew what caused that. No. Me and you where it freezes and on an infinite load screen because of whatever.
Okay, it finally loaded in. Like I can use my mouse and keyboard now. I forget how I do this. Nice exploit. Yeah, I've got the same stuff.
Can you not buy anything? That might have been something like I copy pasted another one and then just forgot to remove the token from that one.
Nothing's working. Yeah, I have the exact same thing. Same 1242. I need you to put a shock shot in. Uh, yeah, I've given it to you.
Okay, so go into his world and see if it'll let you do everything before I rejoin. Because it might be just me that's messing you guys up.
I think it scales the same as Hot Shot, but I think I added an extra modifier to it where like the chance was lower, I think.
Yeah, it is lower. Okay, what's your issue? You just can't buy stuff or what?
That's what it was doing to me. I couldn't use the backpack. It wouldn't let me use it.
I mean, to be fair, when I loaded in, I was completely frozen for a while. Might have fucked the whole lobby up.
I could punch though. I didn't
Let's
try to buy a
see.
build, but I was just trying to use the backpack.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I can buy stuff. I'm not moving. Oh, we are playing a different game. Well, I noticed that your trinket obelisk has different items than mine. You don't have all the other weird Beyond Hell stuff. Yeah, we have a slightly different setup.
That's probably why it was having issues.
Well, it's got to be the one of the
So
survival packs,
what
right?
stuff are you missing?
So, like in the weapons, like I don't see any of the mods or any of like the Beyond Hell weapons that were added, and then same for the trinkets. Like I don't see any of the custom trinkets really. Um,
Oh,
or
Riches is
I
totally different. This is
Yeah,
like normal.
it's all Richie's. Yeah, I don't see any rings in the trinket vendor.
Hmm.
When you were the host, you did see them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so
he
maybe
had
Richie has problems.
Femento had all the builds, all the pre-made builds, but Richie doesn't.
and that's why he couldn't buy them because in his packs he doesn't have them.
Oh wait, no, wait, they are here now. Isn't that weird? What's going on? Okay. Okay. No, the thing works. The backpack works. I see all the builds. I see. It's just on buy items versus crafting. Gotcha.
I already left, but I don't think so. No. Well, I was asking if we had any updated pack. But here's my folder. I just put in the chat. It's the same old, but it might be dated. Like the file date might be off.
Check file size because the easiest thing, if I added the textures are huge.
Mine's at 8200. Are the other ones matching?
Oh, okay. You want me to replace mine? Man, crabs.
I thought we did 15. Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Okay. Serve line.
Why do I never see your session in like uh the list? Or did you quit? Oh, all right. You want me to host? Did any of my builds get put in or no? Convenient. All right.
There was a spreadsheet with a bunch of builds that Richie was putting in, and I was just going off of that.
Yeah, I think I gave him a spreadsheet of like the 4 or 5 that I was using. All right, I'm gonna play melee. We're on hell.
Hmm.
All right, what do I want for trinkets? Bleed for recovery? Probably. All right. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Oh wait, trades, huh? Okay. Oh, there was like one trait that I wanted to get, like one of at the very least, wasn't there? Right, scavenger. Oh, don't have enough money. Oh well.
It's also Siphoner, because Siphoner is now flat lifesteal. You do Siphoner, and then after that you get Golden Plum, I think. Golden Plum, because it gives 50% increased life gaining effects. I think it'd be additive. I think 100.
Oh my god, my stamina.
I think we were fighting with that a while ago, where the percentage was pretty high for Dragon Hearts, but you were just never getting them. And then we just increased it by a couple percent, and then now all of a sudden you're getting a bunch of them.
Ooh, Dream Eater.
Do any of you have the cursed bags? I think the issue might have been only with those.
Where'd the bug go? Who's got it? It's me. We gotta move. A lot of guys. No, I have the razor wire, and I'm going with bleed razor stone and the bloodstone ring for bleed leech. Yeah, so it's more bleed. I should have grabbed leech ember, to be honest. It's probably the smarter choice. Kind of fucked up there. I'm burning. Yeah.
There's taunt. Who's using taunt?
I am.
Sanity checks. Yeah. It's probably more netcode stuff where it tries to fetch what icon the host is using and then it just can't. So then it just defaults. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think the cloud barrier elixir works.
What's that one?
It reduces your weight and encumbrance, or like makes it so you can roll.
Yeah, it might be like certain breakpoints where like if you don't meet the next weight threshold, it doesn't really appear to do anything.
Okay.
So you might need spine to like push you just a little bit more to reach the threshold. You definitely should be using less stamina though, but your dodge roll shouldn't change.
I know it kind of sounds cliche and dumb, but wouldn't Remnant be really cool if they did it like an open world thing, kind of like Elden Ring?
Instead of like discrete worlds in between a magic crystal. Like you could like, it doesn't make sense in this context, but like you could walk from Rom to Rysum without having to go through a load zone.
Yeah. You don't have suspicion. I'm sus of you. I have another friend that used to play Monster Hunter with that we played Remnant, and of course he loves Slayer Sniper, and I can't tell you how many times he shot me in the back of the head and killed me. I don't get it. I don't know where you guys went, but I am pulling everything. Fucking
Yeah, I think
tank.
Silver Skin would also kind of be like a aggressive thing.
I'm going to the next zone, man. Let's go.
Tornadoman.
I like Ikuro.
Is the storm gonna go away? Uh-oh. Okay.
I've never done the instant fall there.
What happened with the door? That's weird.
The bleed doesn't count as elemental damage, right?
No. Bleed, you can think of it as bleed is like a physical based status.
I figured as much. I'm just wondering, is there no way to scale it with the trait books?
Yeah, that it'd be like it's not really scaling bleed. It'd be scaling like its other aspects, like if it's a
Well,
mod
yes.
or
I'm
if
just
it's
like the
based.
bleed that comes from charged melee. Does that scale with melee? It shouldn't.
It does.
Oh, okay. Well,
If
never
it's
mind
if
then.
it's applied through a melee, then it would scale with melee. Other than that, it's razor wire or
Yeah, razor wire. Oh shit! I can fucking heavy roll. I did get spine. No, I've only got like 5 points, but I got spine in the concoction.
What is going on? Hmm.
yeah, I forgot to hook up the On reapply, refresh the timer, part of the code.
Are you guys coming? We might be fucked.
Well, one of you is missing.
Well,
And
I'm way ahead. I don't see you guys moving at all.
I'm
I was looking at Richie's stream and somebody wasn't touching the crystal.
I can't use my golden plum. What's up with that?
Yeah. Well, it's buffering, but it keeps coming back. Yeah, YouTube, you're not streaming on Discord.
Oh. You need me to leave? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's probably me that's messed up because Fimento's just standing here. I know he's like running around and killing stuff, but he's just standing in position. Neither
Yeah,
one of
I
you have
see you
actually
guys is
moved.
just standing there. You're just
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I exited. Let's see if it fixes it for you, Rich.
I remember the weirdest desync we ever had was me and Richie were doing survival at one point, and there was a bit of lag, and he we both touched the stone at the end of Rysum. He went to the labyrinth, I stayed on Rysum, and we both could still walk around. It's like, what? We're on two different planes of existence.
All right, well I'll just watch y'all stream. Y'all try to make the most of it.
And if you still have issues, then he can leave the VC, because maybe that's causing. I'm kidding. YouTube is still buffering for me. Are you actually in the game now? I'm staring at your corrosion reduces armor effectiveness load screen.
Hey,
Challenger? Oh, what are they called? Defilers.
sport chuckers.
Sprout. Yeah, if you attack him and he does that mantle thing, and there are no valid places for them to spawn because you have line of sight to everywhere they could spawn, then they just pile up behind the scenes until they can, and then boom, then you have a crowd of like 20 of them.
Yeah, it was a lot.
How far behind am I on your stream? I'm like refreshing, and it's like I see your loading screen loading, like it's playing the video, but like I'm still at the loading screen. Oh, it finally loaded. Okay, now I can see you. You're just got to Earth. Okay, I refreshed. Oh my god, that is a lot of defilers.
Thank God I was leeching off of bleed, so I put bleed on everybody, and I was just like, oh yeah.
They're skating. Yeah, I would say 12 to 15. They're like ice skating on your screen.
I'm on your stream and it's working fine. I think. Are you guys fighting the dragon?
Whoa. He just teleported. Yeah, my stream was like clogged up in the tube because I saw you killing the defilers, and then Scrub said you were fighting the dragon, and I was like, what? And then I refreshed again, and then you're in the arena. It's like I'm missing like 5 minutes at a time.
It's like a 30-second delay though. You know, it's
Whoa,
weird.
That was nuts. Over there.
Me? I've been fine. Do you want to host?
Bang on the fog wall. Let me in.
All right.
Cloud thing, right? What is that? The dodge consumable? Remember you were saying something about some sort of cloud consumable or whatever was screwing stuff up? Is that what does it do?
And
Yeah.
you're
And it
dodging
increases the dodge threshold.
I'm not sure if that's the one I used or not, but I think that's the one I used that was like the instant that it screwed up. Maybe.
Didn't we have a problem with that before, where we used like a flask? I think it was like the gold pickup one or the gold dupe one that caused us that problems too.
I remember talks about the gold one, but I don't think I could ever figure out like why.
Oh, what I was gonna say is, so I know there's been problems with everybody trying to connect to Dark Souls 2 servers lately. Yesterday I was having major problems with RPCSN working. So it might just be a PC thing, an internet thing. I know all of PSN crashed twice in the last 2 weeks for hours at a time. Yes. Yep. Yep. Right. I remember back in like 2016 or 17, Russia was doing all that stuff and screwing everything up. And then 2020, I don't know if it was a foreign actor or not, or if it was just the pandemic, but everything was really screwed up in 2022 also. Yeah.
Your mom isn't really stable.
No, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna see if there's any issues and I don't know if y'all are see if y'all do better without me. Because
Well,
me and you have always had
He's
problems.
hosting now,
Like,
so
I mean, it's up to y'all. I can join, I guess.
it means he's had more than one. Dad says I could have one.
Is he still 4 or is he 5 now? I crashed. I see that. Y'all just go ahead. Just go ahead without me. It's okay.
How many ice cream sandwiches does he have to eat before he's 1% ice cream sandwich?
I can.
No, if you're 99 pounds, then you eat 1 pound of nacho, then you're 1% nacho.
Not enough room. Not enough room.
No, it's a weight. Weight is mass. Density is weight times mass.
That's pretty bright on the screen. Yeah, you use the laser beam. Zeta ray. Well, then that might cause more lag. So I think this is fine. It's better to have a delay on your stream anyways, because you can be like, oh shit, look at what happened, and then I have time to like glance over and then catch it.
Man, you're so far behind, Richie.
Not enough room.
Is
Check that out.
Yeah, I did. I always win the fight against ice cream sandwiches. My favorite ice cream sandwiches are like the stupid off-brand cheap ones where you get like 30 in a box for like $4.
but
Fuck,
but
man,
legally,
so good.
they can't call it ice cream, so they're just frozen dairy desserts. So you're shooting one bullet.
Am I missing something? I thought my dots, when applied via, melee charge on Osius, would get me leech back with the neck, the leaf.
Delete. Oh, Terra Margin.
Or is it dots applied from melee still work on leech ember? Or no?
I can't remember, but yeah, you're definitely right. Each of the melee leech items is programmed a different way so that they do different things. Like one of them will, I think Terra Margin. Terra Margin, you can actually heal it by dodging into boxes because that counts.
Yeah, I forgot. Maybe I picked the wrong item, but like apparently I wasn't leeching, and like a bunch of guys just killed me, and I was like, wait a minute, I should have been leeching from that.
I think Leech Ember explicitly checks if the damage came from like a melee weapon, and like Terra Margin doesn't check if it's a melee weapon. It just checks if you have the melee class. That's weird. Oh shit! That's insta death.
Where's that suspicion? You just picking randoms? What does that mean? Okay.
Cheating. Yeah. I really don't care about this. Like, there's a certain point where it's like, do I care what people are doing? Is it really that big of an exploit? Not really. It's up to you to not annoy your teammates by like sitting in the lobby for 20 minutes being like, I didn't get the build I wanted. Again.
Okay.
Watch out! Here they come!
What is that? He's down.
Which one's that? Yeah, and that's really good for bossing.
The bleed is special because it, I think, deals corrosion damage as well.
What? So it counts as a bleed, but scales with corrosion?
I think so, yes. It's kind of like you could headcanon that it's poison instead of like corrosion bleed, like its own thing.
Watch my back! Everyone okay?
No.
I love it. It's my favorite. It's a fire shotgun. What more can I ask for? Like, my two favorite things are dots and shotguns.
Is it a coincidence
Yep.
that shotguns also make dots? In your
Yeah, that's true.
skin?
Big guy coming.
Watch my back!
Challenge run that I've wanted to do for a long time is that grenade launcher, and then you put dragon's breath on it, and then for the pistol you just use the sawed off. So like the whole point of it is that, you know, you're just so limited on ammo, but you do have like the dragon's breath as like an emergency if you start to get overwhelmed.
Everyone okay?
That's a little scary. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Canker. I want to rush out there and fight him. It's fine. Yeah. Look at all the bosses. Ah, it's easy.
I think it's sad but funny. I tried to turn him into a challenger, and like the only move he had access to was the clap. And like it did no damage unless you like specifically put your head between his hands.
Is it over?
Run away, run away, run away. Clap.
Bag's full.
We're gonna have some mad desync.
What's going on?
Well, it's taken me like a minute to use a consumable. I don't know, maybe it's just me, because like you don't seem to have a problem playing with anyone else except me.
It's definitely not just Pimento. It's me and Richie have problems like more than 50% of the time.
I have
I have
AT&T.
AT&T fiber.
I've got fiber too.
I am so out of my depth, I'm not even going to say anything.
I haven't played Run the Wall with Bolt in forever. Oh yeah, we're getting desynced hard. Oh, you motherfucker. It does feel a lot better. No, it wasn't so much an FPS thing, it was literally like, lag, like I was behind.
Yeah, but if he's running the game faster, he's literally moving through it faster, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, like he's jamming so many frames down your throat and they're spilling out of your mouth. And then you're just like, I don't know where these enemies are going. You're giving me 60 more frames than I can handle.
Oh fuck, put the frames back up!
Not enough room.
Yeah, it's fine. It's electric.
I was gonna do that. I wasn't sure.
Kids these days won't get it. Was it in Greece?
Damn. Is it over?
Everyone okay? Damn. Is it over?
I'm gonna go look and see what mine is right now. So I know I set the V-Sync to 60, but I don't know if I set the maximum. Well, I didn't do that then. I just now changed it. I'd only V-Sync myself to 60. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna say, I should probably pick up Suspicion.
Everyone okay? Not enough room.
Yeah.
Suicide bombed.
Over there.
Well, no, because they were smart enough to, like, as soon as you interact with a world stone crystal or a load zone, you become invincible. You cannot lose health, but you can gain it.
Damn.
That's what she said.
Pepper breath. Pa! Yeah, I think Dragon's Breath is only really, really strong here in whatever the survival because of the gel, the bio whatever gel. So I literally just run to get all my mod power back. The gel's my favorite item. Yeah.
It scales with movement speed too.
Oh fuck, really?
Yep. I mean, literally, it's biofeedback gel. As you move, it's storing that energy. So you put hard on the wolf and you run faster, then you get more mod power back. So if you're using biofeedback gel, a good trait would also be yeah, the movement speed one, which I yeah I also forgot the name of it. The movement speed trait. Oh yeah, be like shark. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the frame thing definitely helped. I can chuck consumables no problem now. Oh god, these things. Oh yeah. Richie, you are. I'm going all over the place now.
Done. Can't be over.
Oh yeah, Richie.
Over there. There.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
See you guys.
Oh shit, there's a Gorfist. Oh boy, my favorite boss.
Little lizard.
Oh, Gorfist. Hey, Ari, if one person has the experience tonic, do both players get the bonus experience or no?
No.
Alright, just checking. Hey, look, you can talk.
Am I not popular anymore?
I did turn my counter on. It's at 60. It was hiccuping for a while back there on Yesha, but it was fine through the sewers there. I'm okay playing on 60. No. Again, it's never been the frames. I'm not losing frames. It's I just lag out and I'm like, seconds, minutes behind that it gets progressively worse. Whoa. All right, I gotcha. Oh, ha. So we're gonna have what boss? Oh, great. Yeah. Seems a little reckless. I love Hive Cannon, man. It's such a fucking good gun. Yeah, that too. Yep, I'm just running and throwing hive cannons around, little spore colonies. Ooh. I realized I want to run Pride of Iskall. That was my fault. Let's go. I'm fucked. I have no heals. Yeah, friends, very much so. Yeah. Ooh. Oh god, my feedback gel fell off. Yeah, basically. Nope.
Voila, I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead. Alright, I can't figure out this decal stuff for time jump.
Oh, you were still
But
working on the ground decal?
yeah, I cannot figure out how post-process shit works. But what I have managed to do is when you cast it, you still do the same gestures as Miasma, but instead of a purple cloud. It's like kind of like a sandy tan that just explodes out, but there's nothing really. Like I'll post a video in the chat when you need to look at it. That's like the most I can do.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah, I definitely want to be able to see something. It'd be really awesome if I could figure out how to get the decal working, and then I could just go on Google and find like a different magic symbol, and then just plop that down. But
I vote the symbol for Phantasy Star Online, if you know that one.
I don't, but I would be open to doing anything as long as I could figure it out. So annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to make a Chronomancer skill that caches in the status damage of all enemies in 15 meters. Like all of the dots that they have stacked up, it'll just immediately hit them for 50% of the total damage that they would have applied, and then like get rid of them. But because it's a similar effect to Miasma, where it's doing it in an area, I wanted to still have it be like a magic spell cast. But it's just gonna be because since Chronomancer's and Graham is gonna be an hourglass, it's gonna be like sand colored. So I was trying to mimic it, but I can reuse everything and change the colors except for the decal. The decal still comes out purple, and I don't know how to change that. And it would make sense to have like a sand explosion and then a purple thing on the floor. I wanted it to be tan as well, so it's like it's its own unique magic spell. Too soon.
It's okay. I can carry.
I think Dragon's Breath might need a nerf.
I mean, it probably does. Again, though, like I think the thing is like once you start scaling all the crazy mod power stuff with these specific like survival flasks, is when it really gets crazy.
Yeah.
Four. Except breath always hits. Well, I mean against bosses. Oh, I always forget. Does that thing count as an explosion for Vulcans?
I forget. I think
I
Breath of the
thought like
Desert.
I thought it did.
It does if you. I think if it does if you. Well, it's one of those weird cases where it's not an it's not a explosion for the purposes of Vulcans, but like it does do an area of effect. But it only does the area of effect if you actually hit an enemy. So if you walk point blank up to a wall and fire it, it doesn't do anything. But if you fire point blank into an enemy's chest, then it will hurt you, which is very weird. Yeah. I don't know if it works against friends. I might only do enemies.
Oh, the bells. Okay, I think I got them all. God, that was fucking wild.
Oh, well, that was easy. I went to Alt F4 Remnant 2, but I accidentally had Discord like in context. So I could just I exited out of Discord on accident.
You can nerf Dragon's Breath if at the same time you're gonna put Shock Shot in. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. Well, they put in some work to it. Like they had like all the survival stuff ported over, but they didn't want to like make fresh characters. So that was the big thing. But what they needed to do was make it so that there's like something to grind there besides XP. No, it's just placeholder stuff. Yeah, I mean, I saw that shit months before you guys did. The shop obelisks and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. That sucks so much. Like they had like 85 to 90% of a survival mode completed, and then it just never came out.
No, it's copy paste.
Not everything was copy pasted, because there was some brand new obelisks symbols on the front. There was like one for archetypes that was like white. Like they had different icons on them, so they at least made some new things. Yeah, I think you are right. In development, like the easiest thing to do would be to copy paste and then slowly work through and then like update textures and remake stuff until it's all new.
Dorito! We gotta get rid of these bells.
Alright, when you guys have a free moment, I posted the video. Right. The only effect. Something like that. The only effect they would have outside of the arena is if they very unfortunately happen to be blocking part of the path where you would walk. Raise and his mini.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Come get me quick. You got radioactive heads on you. Dorito's scary.
Oh, you're doing random things? Or... Alright, remember... Check the video before you start the next round. Beyond Hill general chat.
Oh, that's sick. I like that.
It's like a dust cloud. No, it's literally miasma but recolored. The only part I could recolor was that
The wave.
it's a yeah, it's like it's called a Niagara system, but it had like a property for color, and I was like, I wonder what I can do with this.
You haven't played even like the first DLC, right? Yeah. Medusa was second. Forgotten King was the first. Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of stuff you could fuck up.
Just to confirm, you both can see the peripheral effect?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, right now in the same game, you can both see it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I am so traumatized from all that. Like, I see it, you don't. Ugh. Why can't stuff just work?
I can't fight Bahamut. I'm all fire.
Oh, right, he's still immune, because, yeah.
Yeah, Singe is immune to fire.
Well, yeah, I get their names confused either, but no, one of them only has 50% resistance. So like you can still burn them, but like I do very little damage. I think so.
Oh, Immolator is also immune to fire. Go figure.
That was very slow.
If you don't, I will. So.
It would have been cool if they did like little things. Like I think they did it in Remnant 2, where if you're on fire and you step in water, it puts it out. But like for Remnant 1, if you like applied frozen to one of those immolators, it would like put it out.
The Drench from Kayula should totally put Immolators out.
Oh, yo, that's cool. Yeah. Corrosion bleed, frozen, Aegis, cryogen.
Watch my back.
Yeah.
No, they made it. Yeah, they made it garbage. It's just garbage. It used to be good. It's garbage now.
Well, before it was good, it was stupid broken. It was like it killed everything, and then they nerfed it, and then people were still like it's still too strong, and then they just stopped it.
Yeah.
I mean, the effect itself is like you gotta be crazy to suggest something like that. How about a spell that you can cast that everybody in 15 meters gets 4 statuses? It's like it trivializes the status moves. Yeah,
Well, the
fact
thing
that
is,
you
like, it's your skill that's traditionally on like a minute cooldown. If it doesn't kill all the trash nearby, it's a shit skill.
yeah. But then the flip side of it being too strong is like walking down the street of like Losum and then just doing one cast and then the entire zone is cleared.
That was less about miasma and more so the prime perk that was distributing all those dots to everything that was chaining out off of or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Less. It's not like a localized thing. It's like too many things are interacting with other things in like exponential ways.
No, you can get 100% skill cooldown. You can spam shit infinitely.
Well, they added a cap. They added a skill cooldown cap, but then I kind of reverted some of it. I made it 95.
No, even in base game, you have 100%.
Well, now you can't though.
Yes, you can.
Through, I assume you mean the unintended way. You can't just stack skill cooldown, but it's skill cooldown plus. It's the 80% cap plus something else. That's
Well, yeah, plus the 10% reduction from Invoker, which bridges that other 10%, and then you get the other 50% or whatever from the Prism perk, and you get
right,
100%.
Right. So like they technically added a cap, but then there's like a little loophole with it.
Yeah, there is a cap until you get enough gear, in which case there's not. And then you can literally just, you have 100% skill cooldown, you can literally just spam your skill buttons, and I do have a couple builds that do that, and they're
I think only
broken.
for some things, because some of the skill effects when you have 100% cooldown just like break, like they just don't work. But then other ones, yeah, infinite. Like eruption is like bam, 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 bam.
I love Eruption. Eruption goes from like the worst skill to the best skill.
I'm just gonna punch my fist like 15 times in a row and you're already dead. I think it was stuff maybe like healing shield that like broke because the end of the effect like missed the trigger to reopen the skill and then it just got stuck red and flashing.
We almost can't kill those guys. You just crash? Oh, great. It's going pretty good though. I wasn't having any problems so much with the desync at that point. Yeah, and then after we did the fix, like we did 5 more and we're good. We were on boss 9. Well, no, because we did Claviger and then we did Unclean One, so Ixalis. All right, well, I don't think I have enough time to go through another one, so I'm going to go ahead and dip. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, have fun, see yous.
All right. Yeah.